It's extremely early in the morning right now. We're heading out the door at 4 a.m., heading up to the airport. This is gonna be another travel vlog. Treated me to a pretty sick rental car here. Let me show you what we're working with. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. We made it to Newberry, Michigan. Yes, Newberry, Michigan, in the Upper Peninsula. I hear that the folks around here call it the UP, the Upper Peninsula, so we made it to the UP. This is my first time in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I've been to other parts of Michigan before. Newberry, Michigan, just rolled in, kind of feels like the middle of nowhere to me at the moment. On the way here, I had to make a couple necessary pit stops, as we always do, but in this particular instance, had to make a special pit stop. A little pit stop in Mackinac City. Those who really know me will know that I am a big Bob Seger fan, and in one of his songs, Roll Me Away, he talks about being 12 hours out of Mackinac City. So you know we had to stop here in Mackinac City. Also realizing that I did not mention that I flew into Traverse City. So that's how we made it up here to Newberry, Michigan. Flew from Boston, layover in Detroit, final destination Traverse City, then from Traverse City picked up the rental car, drove on up to Newberry. It was about 3 hours, and that's how we made that pit stop in Mackinac City. And also, welcome to a brand new video. For those of you who are new, my name's Scott McLeod. I upload 2 videos a a week. You're definitely not going to want to miss any of those uploads. So please subscribe to the channel. I would love to have all of you along here with me for this entire YouTube journey. As I was mentioning, just got to Newberry, Michigan. We're out here on a business trip, taking care of business the way that we always do. Just dropped the bags off, had enough time to quickly hang up the suit and then pick up the GoPro. You know what time it is now. Let's go find a gym. Got the long sleeves on, so you know it's leg day. Got the Alpha Elite backpack all packed and ready to go. Let's head on over to the gym. Only gym we could find is actually part of the hospital, so we still have to wear masks here, but we're gonna make do with what we got. Workout complete, sitting here in the car, literally just walked out of the building, finished up that leg workout. I had a 12-hour day today. I woke up around 3:30 in the morning Eastern time. It's about 7 o'clock at night, also in the Eastern time zone. I'm finished up with the workout. The travel day, including the drive, the layover, waking up, about 12 hours, and I still got after a leg day. And I'm gonna be honest with all of you. The gym that I was at was in the basement of the hospital. It was one of the most unmotivating places ever. No music playing, no natural lighting, in the basement, long travel day, and I was training legs. I'm competing in men's physique. My legs are arguably my strongest body part. I had every excuse in the book to skip this leg day and to just take it easy, relax at the hotel, get some food, get some work done, but no, I got after it. No excuses. I've never been one for excuses. Long day, terrible atmosphere to get after a workout, leg workout, and you know we still got it done. I promise you, yes, you watching this video, you are capable of so much more. So that's gonna be it for day one. After the gym, I picked up some Subway, I jumped in the shower, I got myself organized, and I sat down here at the desk to get some work done. We are out here for business, so it's getting a little bit of work done. We're gonna be up nice and early tomorrow, getting after it in the gym prior to my work obligations, because I have a full day of work obligations and then another 3-hour drive, this time from Newberry back down to Traverse City. Calling it a night here. Day 2 here in Newberry, Michigan. The UP, the Upper Peninsula, sipping on that blue raspberry MTS Ruckus pre-workout. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're all dressed and ready to head on over to the gym. Gonna get after a push workout. Then we gotta zip on back over here to the hotel, change into the suit, drive to the site that we're gonna be working at, and take care of business as we always do. Workout complete. I'm gonna get after it no matter where I am in this world, even if I have to work out in the basement of the hospital here in town. All cleaned up. Was feeling like Superman in the gym. Got that Clark Kent vibe right now for work. Time to take care of business. Let's get after it. Outfit update for those of you who are curious. We got a Brooks Brothers shirt, Brooks Brothers tie, the suit, nothing special, just from Perry Ellis. Now let's go get after it. Okay, we have a problem. Sitting here editing this video, and I absolutely cannot get the next clip off of my GoPro. For some reason, I think the file got corrupted. The next clip that I was trying to include in the video was a conversation of me in the rental car after we took care of business at the site. So after that scene with me in the suit, we drove to the site, we took care of business. I hopped back in the rental car to drive from Newberry, Michigan, back down to Traverse City, and I was filling you all in on what was going on, how we took care of business, but also providing you with some real talk during that car ride. It was a cool clip. I was driving in the sick BMW rental car. I wish I could get it in the video. And I was just talking about how being in certain very remote areas of the country for my job sometimes brings on some feelings of anxiety. And to try to combat that feeling of anxiety, I try to remind myself that I'm exactly where I need to be. To Traverse City. In some of my earlier clips, I believe I was calling it Traverse City. I think it's actually pronounced Traverse City. Anyways, finally made it back here. Got a flight back to Boston first thing tomorrow morning. As soon as I got back to Traverse City here, I put the bags down and I went and found a Qdoba. Now at Qdoba, I got chicken, rice, and vegetables in my bowl. I don't mess around with the queso, with the guac, with any of the sour cream to add all of that additional and unnecessary calories. Chicken, rice, vegetables, great option for when you're on the go. In one of my recent travel videos where I also did a full day of eating in that travel video, I did not make the best choices during that trip and I really needed to redeem myself, but I would say that I redeemed myself, believe it or not. So the trip out to Spokane, that full day of eating, not really the best choices for satiety. I found myself hungry throughout that day. I definitely redeemed myself this time around, but I don't really have evidence of that to put up on the channel, so you're just gonna have to believe me. One last quick point based off of that chat we had in the car on my drive back down here to Traverse City, when I said, just remember that you're exactly where you need to be. When I find myself lost in the sauce, if you will, and stressing out about everything that I need to do and plan and prep and get ready for in order to set myself up for success, yes, it's great to do that. We should all have great plans in place because failing to plan is planning to fail, really. So have a good plan in place, but don't hyper focus on it. Don't stress yourself out. When I find myself hyper focused on my goals, on the strategy, on prepping everything and being perfect, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. When I'm hyper focused, that's when I try to remind myself that I'm exactly where I need to be. Yes, my propensity to hyper focus on my goals and on my strategy and my plan allows me to accomplish so many great things, and I'm actually very grateful for that, but there is a balance. And there's a right balance, and I'm never gonna have that perfect, and you might not have that perfect either, but the best we can do is try. We can try to remind ourselves that we're exactly where we need to be. Ending the video here. If you enjoyed the video, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I drop 2 videos a week, every Tuesday and every Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Definitely not gonna wanna miss those, and I would love to have all of you along here with me for this entire journey. So subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, leave comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.